initiative for David.
Oh, that's because I am lame and I move at 99.
And
or that works too.
I need Sierra and Matt to log into Roll20 so they can roll their initiative, if they'd be so kind.
I get 1 set point. What can I do with 1 set point? I know I made that chart, but I don't remember exactly what it does. Okay, what's that? Is that combat sense? Combat sense. Scrolling down. Kills. I'll use lightning speed to get an extra 5 feet of movement for the first round.
I say they are considered surprise, just for the record. So they will not be taking a turn this.
Huzzah! Surprise round!
At least I don't have, my usual initiative roll.
Okay, they're not responding, so I presume they are otherwise occupied. They will start. Gant, if you would kindly lead us off.
Never liked these folk anyway. So yeah, as was left off last episode on Valkyria Gaiden, Gant will rush up to the the assumed spell slinger.
The guy in the armor with the pipes on his back, yeah.
Yep. With the journeyman armor, which I'm like, nope. And I am doing because I don't really have much bonus action wise I can do. Oh wait, no, that's an action. Curses. The most dumb spell ever to make magic missile a bonus action. That would be quite silly.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hello.
You can roll your some initiative.
Woohoo!
We're actually getting this show on the road.
Alright, so, since I'm not in roll 20, could somebody roll 3d6 for me?
I am already rolling 3d6s and calculating, so if someone else could please.
I got it. 1 second. I will just hit your initiative button and call it a day.
6.
Okay, 16.2 for the Kyoki.
Sounds about right. No doubles?
I will look in a second. Double threes.
Woohoo! Don't
Okay,
remember
cool.
what it does.
Most of it stuff it does won't do you any good because you have a surprise round, so AC bonuses don't help you.
Well then.
13 plus 6, 18. Take 2. Oh, crap. Get back here. Get back here, you damn dice. Okay, and then second attack. 13. 19 again. Okay, that's 2 attacks, cause extra attack.
Surprise means you don't get a reaction, as I call it. So, he just takes it in the face, whatever this is. Both 19s hit. As you, what are you attacking with?
I am attacking with my short sword, so slice.
Okay, well you're not next to the guy, so I'm not sure who you're attacking.
Wait, really? I thought it was this guy.
No, that's not. No, that's just a Duragar. The spell slinger is up here.
Oh, I could have sworn you said that this one had journeyman armor on him. That
no,
the
that's the
armor
guy up
from.
here.
Oh. You know what?
I'd say this guy, the guy you're attacking, is carrying a maul and a shield and is wearing plate armor.
I'll still continue attacking him though.
He's super tanky dwarf.
So yes, shock. So I will attack him.
Okay, well, his AC is, he is, despite being surprised, he is able to block you with the shield.
On both attacks, okay.
Plate mail with shield.
Oh, sure.
And 5e doesn't have flat-footed, otherwise you probably would have hit him.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Bard. College of Swords.
And so you have your bard stuff. You also have 8 hero points.
Yeah. Yeah, plus 6.
I like how it's like the boat.
I say, yeah, Brian's providing ambience.
He's near radiation.
Do I need to mute?
Good.
I say, your car noises kind of sound like a creaky boat, so it works.
Yeah, it
Wait,
works.
there we go.
Yeah, because I don't think I can add anything to hit.
Behold the jerkiness of the Carey Street on ramp.
Actually, you know what? Because I started out there. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it, I'll keep going after the spell guy because
Okay, so you're gonna move
that
the
would have
spell
been
guy
who I
instead?
was worried about. Yeah, I would have worried about him because spellcasters.
So
I
your
wanna be
attacks
the
are now against the drow?
Only one, or we want to be the drow.
Okay, a 19 will hit the drow. As you bring your short sword in, there's a flare of like kind of a rippling, transparent energy as you impact his barrier, but you are able to force your way through. Potentially, we'll see what your damage is.
1d6 plus 3 plus 1d4. Roll it twice. This is lightning damage, should it matter, for the d4.
Okay, I do not believe it does.
Okay, so...
I will double check that while you roll. Okay, so
Yep.
that is a total of 7 damage?
It is 11 on the first and 7 on the second.
Okay, so a total of 18 damage.
Yep.
Okay, as your first attack, you swing, hits this invisible barrier. The barrier struggles and warps a little as it bends from the forces from the impact, but does not collapse. Your second swing, however, comes through, and there's kind of like a glass shattering effect in front of him as your weapon pierces through the force field provided by his War Mage armor, and you're able to bite into his flesh. He staggers up on the stairs a little bit, glaring at you.
Right. Oh, wait, I forgot. I actually do, since I do... Yeah, I only have one hand. So actually, 4 more damage because of dueling style.
Okay. Still, same thing. Still doesn't look happy with you. Okay, that it for you?
Yeah, and I'm trying to think. Where is my... oh yeah, there it is. Martial Adept. Now, I'll save that for later. Bonus action, I will... proposal to spend a hero point for spending a bonus action to inspire everyone. Take care of them all.
That's up to the party.
Something like it.
I'm good. I'm good with the expenditure of a hero point.
Anyone else?
I am also good with the expenditure of a hero point.
That work for you, Brian?
Right.
Okay. You guys are now down to 7 hero points.
So yeah. So inspired. Get them all.
Matt, I need you to roll initiative when you get a chance.
Greetings, hi, salutations, hello.
Okay. So everyone has, I believe that you're a D6 inspiration, or are you a D8 at this point?
I am. Oh wait, hold on. That's wrong sheet. Gant. I believe he is D8.
Yeah, I think it's D8 inspiration, D6 song of rest, I think is what you were at.
Yeah, D8. Okay. I'm at D8.
So yes, everyone can give themselves a D8 of inspiration.
Woohoo!
Which I have marked on your sheet as a little blue dot. Or on your mini, rather. Okay. Assuming that's the end of your turn.
Fargo's at a 17.17.
Okay. Initiative in, moving you into position. You will go right after Ash.
Yep.
Sierra, would you like me to roll
And that will be my turn.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
I'm rolling Sierra's as well.
Go for it.
I don't know what her actual initiative bonus is. She rolled a 13.
She rolled a what?
13.
13 plus, I will look in a second.
There you go.
Or, you know, she can log into her and look herself, but, you know, I understand she's got shit going on. Okay.
Actually, no. No, you can put it on.
15, so 15.
Put it somewhere.
I'm surprised. I was expecting to find you nose deep in the floor. Smell no poop. I don't see no poop.
There's probably that's because I pooped in your bedroom.
Next is ye olde C.
Does that count?
Based on my random D3 roll, a wave will come up and slap into the side of the boat. I need everyone to make me a dex save to not, you know, lose your footing.
Dexterity. You know what I find funny? I'm not proficient in that.
You know what I find funny? The guy in the wheelchair is.
Ha!
Oh, snap. There's not saving throw bonuses, is there?
If you have there's not a stunt point for saves, no.
Yeah. It's a 22 for Fargo.
Okay.
Holy no, that's incredible. 13 plus Dex save for whatever her name is, Dylan.
Is she
Girl.
planning on logging in, or do I need to give you control of her sheet?
You can give me control of her sheet. She's not made any attempts to go get her laptop yet.
No, because I'm about to take Titan now.
She's about to take the dogs out.
So she's not joining us tonight based on past experience, because she'll take the dogs out and never come back.
Somebody sounds salty.
She'll be in. We'll go at different times so that way, whenever I go out to take Asuka out, she'll be back with Titan.
We'll see. You pulled the same gag. You should have.
No,
control.
normally we go out together and then we both come to the agreement that we're not coming back.
Which is fine. We just wish you'd tell us that you weren't coming back, so we're not sitting there waiting for you. Alright. I see Gant. Serena. There's Farron. I still need one from Kyoki.
You said, okay.
Dex save.
What is, okay, dex save would, I think I have a +5.
Plus 8.
Uh,
Oh, well then. One second.
would you like to roll that, David, or me?
I'm sorry, plus 8.
3d6 plus 8.
Yep.
I can do that. 3d6 plus 8.
Yep. Okay, everyone, you guys are rocked, but you're able to brace yourself, keep your footing, brace your legs accordingly. It's not a particularly powerful wave, it's just enough to shift things around a little bit.
Okay.
Okay. That brings us to Ash's turn. And... Ash is going to move over here.
Oh.
Bring his fingers.
Ooh, Confederates.
Papa,
15.
because you have me in this new thing. I can't feel my bowels.
Third level, because why not? Con save from you. That is a fail.
You guys can have the right thought.
And con save from you. That's a success.
What?
Whisper marshmallows out over the. It's funny to me. Like he has a second neck, like a rooster.
It brings us, as his invisibility fades, a blast of frigid air extends from his hands, blasting both those guys.
I'll get you.
That is an action. So.
Is the black woman your teacher?
No, the black woman is the town guard who was hired to move the boat for you, since none of you know how to use a boat.
Yeah.
Since you guys missed last session, you guys have been contracted by the town council to find a ghost pirate ship that has been harassing shipping and possibly tied to the Skavor cell you guys found in the haunted house.
So we're like wannabe Winchesters. Hunting ghosts.
Now that you found it, it's not actually a ghost ship so much as a bunch of guys who have been using, magic to surround their boat in fog whenever they sneak up on somebody.
We're a dollar store Scooby Gang. We're a dollar store Scooby Gang.
Interesting.
Okay. That brings us to Fargo. Fargo, you are still on the skiff down below.
Fargo's gonna look down at the wheelchair and then look up. How high up is the boat?
From your position, 10, 15 feet.
He's gonna look down at the wheelchair and then look up at the boat and be like, "You guys got this." Let's see what I can do from not being able to have line of sight on someone.
You can attack with your crossbow at disadvantage by arcing it up onto the deck.
Well, I didn't think crossbows could arc like that.
That's why it's a disadvantage, because, both bows and crossbows can do arcing shots. They're just...
Yeah, I just always thought that the arcing shot for a crossbow...
He's having to effectively point it almost straight up.
Yeah, that's what I was figuring.
Yeah, it's a very short arc.
Okay.
And any spells you have that rely on hearing versus being able to see your target, you can do that.
Can I hit this one? I can't click on it. I want to shoot the one that's next to Gant.
So this guy.
Yeah.
Again, it's at disadvantage, but you can do it.
It's a disadvantage. Let's see. I have my Bardic Inspiration, though, right?
Correct.
This should function properly.
And that's a D.
D8.
Alrighty. Dun, dun. And I add that after the disadvantage.
Yes.
Okay. Yep.
It's gonna be so sad. I'm gonna lose my spellcaster in the first round.
Oh, and I'm using Psychic Blades.
Okay.
Alrighty. 11 and 16, so we take the 11.
I confirm you can do that without seeing your target, but I'm pretty sure you can.
Yeah, it just says when you hit a creature with a weapon attack.
That's what I thought.
Okay, so 11 plus modifier. Plus 6, so a 17 to hit.
17 does hit.
Oh wait, sorry, hold on. Well, shit. Can I take his Bardic Inspiration and apply it for the Psychic Blades?
It's not a spell, so no.
Oh. Wait, what?
You can only apply Bardic Inspiration to spell damage.
Yes, but I'm using Bardic Inspiration to activate the Psychic Blades.
Yes, which you can apply to the hit, but because you can only apply it to psychic. Bardic Inspiration can only be used on damage if you are applying it to damage of a spell.
Yes, but I'm using a use of my Bardic Inspiration. I'm asking if I can use his.
It doesn't matter. It's still Bardic Inspiration. It cannot be applied to your Psychic Blades because your Psychic Blades are not a spell.
Making sure. Okay, so I can't use somebody else's Bardic Inspiration. I can only use my own.
Oh, no, you mean to activate your effect? Yeah, no.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I thought you were applying it to damage. No, it has to be your Bardic Inspiration, not his.
Okay, well, it was worth an ask. We're not 10th level yet, are we?
Nope, you're still 8th.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter. And just double checking that is he's next to him, so I get sneak attack, yes?
Yes.
Hello.
8.
Yes, ma'am. I'm not letting you quit. I refuse to.
And to confirm, you did use Greg's Inspiration on the attack?
Yeah, no, because I didn't end up.
Okay, you chose to hang on to it. Okay, just make sure.
Yeah. 8 plus 8 plus 13. So 17 piercing damage, 8 psychic.
25 total. Okay, Gant. Arrow comes out of nowhere, sticks into the guy's shoulder. He, staggers, takes a knee. He's looking, blood pouring out profusely. He's looking really rough.
Oi, can somebody bring that back to me?
Mark off your ammo, and I believe that's your turn, unless you have a bonus action locked in somewhere.
That can be my turn.
Okay. Kyoki, you're up. You are muted. Brian? Hello?
Oh, noes.
Hello?
There we go.
There we go. Okay, because I was like, wait, I'm not I was like, I'm trying to figure this out. Okay, yeah. I was who is closest to the lawful good?
That would be a Duragar in plate mail with a hammer.
I would like to equalize him.
Okay, you will move 5 feet, and you may attempt to equalize.
Okay. Could someone roll me my equalization?
Rolling.
His equalization is a plus 12 to hit.
24.
Any doubles?
Nope.
Shit. All right.
24 does hit.
All right. I believe it does damage and then some sort of necrotic shit.
2d6 damage.
Okay. I can roll that at least. Give me one sec. So 2d6 and that's it. No plus anything.
Well, you got your dex modifier plus, so plus 5 technically, but.
All right. So 2d6 plus 5. Woohoo! 8.
Okay.
You should just let me roll it. I had already rolled it when you were like, "Oh, I can roll these myself." I rolled a 9.
The necrotic is 1d6, right?
Yeah, that was one of the d6 I just mentioned.
Oh, okay. So one, I'll say one of them's a 2, and I guess the necrotic is a 1.
Okay. Anything else?
Bonus action. Disengage.
Okay, where would you like to disengage to?
Who's the next nearest target?
There's a big ass orc next to the railing by the cannons.
I'll go over to him.
That's technically not disengaging.
I disengage from one to the other.
Yeah, you moved 1 square. You're still right next to the other guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
You actually have to disengage for that.
Oh.
Unless you were going to go.
I can't see the map. I'm sorry. Okay. Fuck it. I'll just stick with him then.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. That brings us to Dylan, if she's still with us.
She had a work call.
Okay. That brings us to Serena.
Out here.
Okay.
She is currently hanging off the
Serena
side of the boat on
will-
the railing.
Yep, she'll make her way up. Jump over the jump onto the railing, or jump onto the boat. Climb check or anything, or
Athletics or acrobatics, depending on how fancy she's being.
No, I got it. Don't worry about it.
I imagine her as rather practical, so. Actually, she will probably try to go fancy.
I always
Using
imagine Sarah tries for the parkour when given the chance.
Yeah, try to
I think it's time.
go from rung to rung.
Especially when you build like this, the cleric.
Okay, but you know what? I will talk to her. We'll take care of it. I'm not letting you
Matt,
run.
can you mute so we don't have to hear Sierra in the background?
Working on it.
Thank you.
That'll be 15.
Okay, that is more than enough to flip over.
So she lands, and then. Oh, plenty of options. Plenty of options. Let's see. But what does Pot of Greed do? Okay, so that. Oh, that's right. That's about. I will go with. Bane or Bless is always a good one. Yeah, I'll go with Bane. She'll go with Bane, attempting to hit V.
Okay. I believe that's a charisma save.
Double checking. First level.
Yeah,
Oh.
That is
Bless
a
you, Bane.
fail. This is a... That is also a fail. And I believe he's in... within range, 30 feet. Okay, so I gotta roll for the captain.
It's only up to 3.
Only up to 3? Okay.
Yeah, it's only up to 3 creatures of your choice.
So are you going for the orc or the captain for the third one?
Orc.
Okay.
Slim down the odds while we can.
Okay. So I believe I said you had to beat previously, so that's 3 fails.
Okay. House rule. Where's that handout for spells?
So that's 5 MP. I'm sorry, you cast that first level, so 2 MP.
Okay. And let's see, that's action. And let's see. Isn't Guiding Bolt a bonus? No, that's an action.
Spiritual Weapon is a bonus.
But would
And it's not
is it a
concentration.
bonus to cat? Yeah, true. Oh, never mind. Do Spiritual Weapon right next to.
What do you want your spiritual? What do you think her spiritual weapon would be? Or should I just go with engineer for the moment?
With what little I've gotten, I believe I do remember the Raven Queen. So maybe like some kind of, I don't know, Phantom of Ravens. I don't know, like.
Okay. She reaches out, conjures a spectral raven to start poking. Okay. I'm going to drop 2. I want you guys to pick. Better 1. Or, for the memes, better 2.
Where's the other one?
They're right next to each other. They're facing off in the middle of the boat.
I vote 2.
I searched Raven. Those are what came up.
What are we Klingon now?
I don't... Again, I'm letting you guys pick which one do you want to be her spiritual weapon.
No, I recognize. You know what? for the memes and also what vaguely I do recall Sarah saying some stuff, they're right.
Okay. Give me a minute.
Some silly.
Let's cut it down to half size. Here we go. And control. Die. There you go.
Awesome. Right next to for the Pality, the warlord, the Dorgar.
Yeah, no tint. Tinting it makes it impossible to see. I'm going to add that to the journal just so we have a spiritual weapon.
Oh, okay.
Because that is fun.
As part of the casting, it can attack?
It can as part of the casting, it can attack, yes.
Okay, cool. So, yeah, it will attack.
And I've added that to y'all's journal, you and hers journal, that way you can drop that whenever.
Right.
You'll find it under companions and familiars.
Gotcha. Is that with advantage if I attack the Duragar?
Spiritual weapon doesn't get a benefit from flanking.
Understood. Okay, so it's just going to be, by the look of it, 20 to hit? I believe that's 20.
Yep, you rolled, and you did get doubles, and 20 is just
And
what
one
you
stunt point. Yeah, and one stunt point, I believe.
Yeah, and this is a spell, so it'll be spell stunts.
Okay. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Stunt point. Initiative, roleplay, spell.
Hey, where'd my badges?
I think she.
Thank you.
I think she only gets one, so it's only powerful casting realistically.
That's interesting. My NPCs got deleted from the initiative. Oh, I think I know what happened.
Do we have to re-roll initiative or still the same?
You can choose to reroll initiative. It's not required.
You know, fuck it. I'll go for it.
Wisdom 4. So 9 damage against Durgar. And I believe that'll be it. Oh, wait, yeah, that's right.
Okay,
Also...
9. Okay. Okay. That brings us to Farron.
Okay, got a question. Got a couple questions. Okay. You said the boat is swaying. Does the,
Well, it swayed. Past tense.
Oh, okay.
As it was just one wave, it just kind of rocked you a little bit.
Do the decks of ships such as these have a natural inward leaning?
No, it's
completely flat.
it's as flat as you can get with manual construction. Without fancy tools.
Okay.
So there might be some areas that are a little uneven, but not
Okay. Okay, well, let me explain what I was looking to do, because this will pair into my second question. The cannons, I assume, are tied down to prevent them from moving.
The cannons
around.
are currently lashed to the side, yes.
Okay. Is it latched in such a way that a single point of severance could
It is
detach?
There's a
the
rope
thing?
on either side of the cannon. So if you manage to cut one rope, that would mean it's only attached on one side, which means it would have a certain degree of swing.
Okay. Because my thought was to cut a cannon free and have it hit the blue dude next to our equalizer.
You would,
which is why I was asking if there was a slope or anything to the.
No, at that point you'd be relying on the rocking of the ship or some kind of leverage to push it.
Okay.
And you would have to cut 2 ropes to get it to go to that side of be able to go to that side of the deck versus swinging and possibly hitting Serena.
Are they purely thick ropes? I'm trying to figure out, are they sturdy items or are they not sturdy items for the purposes
Given the
of
weight
hit
that they're
points
expected to support, I'd say they're pretty decent ropes.
Okay.
I believe the book would consider them heavy rope.
Okay, I don't know if D&D gives ropes hit points off the bat.
Under object hit points, I can extrapolate.
Oh, and then that was my question, whether it's considered a fragile object or not.
I would consider them a resilient object.
Okay, so I wouldn't be able to...
This would probably be a tiny resilient object,
Okay.
given the size. So, somewhere in the neighborhood of 2 to 3d4 hit points.
Okay, so possible to sever in a single swing.
Yeah, if you roll decently. And rope usually has an AC of somewhere around, 10 to 12.
Okay. I would...
That said, you will need a sharp object if you're trying to cut it, because
Yeah.
it is intended to take some abuse.
Right. Oh, and I have no idea if ropes are vulnerable to slashing or not. I know the book mentions you can grant certain objects vulnerabilities where it makes sense. Okay, but I would need to push it. And I don't have enough. Actually, no. An item interaction is free.
Yeah.
Or would shoving it count as an action?
If you are trying to actually hit the Duragar with it, I would let you count that as an improvised weapon attack.
Okay, either way, I would not be able to do that in a single turn. At which point, there's a risk of it flying wild if I just cut it. Okay. Okay, I will move right here. Blast into a kick into that dude. Oh,
It deflects off his plate mail.
Okay.
Come around for a second attack, he's able to get his shield in the way.
Wouldn't Kyoki get... Oh, no, he doesn't get flank. Never mind.
He's not in flank position.
Okay.
Anything else?
Anything attached to the mast?
That particular mast, I don't believe so. There's some ropes going up for. There's some handholds and some ropes going up to deal with like running up and down flags and that kind of thing.
Okay. What is it called? Shoot. It has a name. There it is. I will spend a key point for patient defense and take a dodge.
Okay. Brings us to the start of round 2. Anybody refooting?
Sure.
I would like it if someone could refoot for me.
I'll use the 1 initiative stunt point to gain +1 AC to the next attack.
Okay, if somebody would roll 3d6 plus 5 for Brian. 18.
3d6 plus 5, that's going to... Oh, go. Never mind.
Okay. Assuming nobody else is refooting, I will sort.
Correcto.
Okay, top of the round again is Gant, since I don't see a change of initiative there.
Yep. I'm good where I am, Michelle. And 10. I don't think this will hit. Nope, that's not Serana. That's Gant attacking. 16 to hit.
16 deflects off. You bring your thing down, he stacks back a little bit, and you deflect off the breastplate.
Very well. Kind of using the bounce to give him a little spurl. He'll try to sneak in a swipe at, I don't know, maybe his leg or something. A normal attack, just
Yeah, you're being
flourish. Yeah, description. Okay, that's going to be 18.
18?
Yeah.
Okay, he brings his hand up, and a arcane glyph deflects your shot.
He is so lucky I don't know counterspell yet. And with that... Yeah, I don't have a lot of bonus action stuff.
Yeah, you and everyone else.
Okay, that doesn't count.
And say, despite being an integral mechanic to the game, they don't give people a lot of bonus action options.
Yeah, this is very true.
Like spellcasters can do bonus shit.
Not all spellcasters can. A lot, there's very few bonus action spells. You've been spoiled by cleric.
Oh yeah, no, that's what I was just saying. I was like, at least spellcasters seem to be able to do that. Everybody else is just like, what's your bonus action?
Well, that's what I mean. Cleric is one of the few spellcasters that gets bonus action spells. I think Wizard has like 2 in their entire run.
2 seems to be better than the none that most other people have.
Right. Anything else, Greg?
Not really, because I don't know. Yeah, I'm good for now.
Okay. Ye olde sea, you hear a peal of thunder in the distance. Yogi,
Yes.
if you're done driving a cart over your microphone, it's your turn.
I would like to continue stabbing this gentleman.
You may certainly try.
All right. So you said 3d6 plus 12. All right. Let's see. 110. Fracture 19. All right. Let's go. Sorry, police pulled up, so can't roll my dice yet. All right, there we go.
Got pulled for driving while gaming.
Okay, I roll a 26.
That most certainly hits.
626. I'm not exactly sure what about that. I can't remember what any of them were, but I think one of them was an extra attack.
You see, you rolled 626, so that's 6 stunt points. Let's see, attack a secondary target. You don't have a secondary target. For 3 stunt points, you can make an extra attack against the same target.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. And stun points don't count towards the second one, correct?
Right. It's only for the first. They only count towards the one attack that rolled them.
Cool. 21 for the second attack.
That also hits.
Okay. Alright, so you said 2d6 plus 5. Alright. Okay, 11 points of regular damage, 2 points necrotic for the first attack. 10 points of damage for the regular attack, 1 point necrotic.
He is, looking super rough, gritting his teeth at you as, blood's pouring out from the holes you've jabbed into his plate mail.
I'm so sorry for all this pain I'm putting you through. You were supposed to fall down like 2 hits ago.
He just
Would you like
snarls
to-
at you, and readies his hammer.
Do you speak common? Guess not.
He snarls something at you in, I don't know if you speak Undercommon, but that.
No, I do not believe I do.
Okay. So yeah, you have no idea what the hell he just said, but it sounded insulting.
Does anyone here speak dirt people?
Yeah.
This what I'm gonna say. This gentleman over here seems to have said something that I believe might have been offensive.
Was. Said it was.
Oh. Well, that's not very lawful good of you. Let's see. I will disengage.
Okay, where are you going?
How much space do I have backwards?
2 squares before you run into the staircase.
Or how many spaces do I have? Can I get around him?
You can, but that would put you into the square where the spiritual weapon is.
I can't remember. Do spiritual weapons get attack of opportunity?
No.
No, they're not creatures.
Okay.
They're a thing.
Okay, so I'd be sharing a space with it, so I would have to kind of maneuver around it, correct?
Well, it's intangible.
It's there. Technically, moving through an allied square counts as difficult terrain.
Okay, whatever. If it gets me away, I have like a move of 40, I believe. So
Well, going
I should be
around
able to-
him just puts you on the other side of him. Unless you're trying to run past him.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, go around him and keep on going. Is what I'm trying to do.
Okay. So 1.
Effectively, 3 stooges around him, like woo 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 woo.
Okay, you can go towards the door to the cabin area, or you can go up the stairs.
We're upstairs already, correct?
No, you're on the main deck. You'd be going to the upper deck where the captain and the helm is.
Oh, okay. We haven't started shit with him yet, have we?
He hasn't had a turn, and nobody's attacked him directly.
Okay, then I am going to hook and pan this and start like fighting backwards up the stairs, just kind of standing on the stairs, like, aha.
That's your 30 feet of move will get you right to the top of the stairs.
Okay, I will be at the top of the stairs then.
'Cause I believe you only have 30. No, you have 40, so you have an extra 10 feet if you want it.
Nah, I'm good at the top of the stairs.
Okay, so you're standing right next to the captain.
Hopefully this isn't like no, put me halfway down. Put me halfway in the stairs.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna say.
Well, the stairs are only
hopefully
2 squares, so you're either adjacent to the captain or you're at the bottom.
I'll stay at the bottom.
Okay.
Hopefully this isn't like Robin Hood, the video game, and being on top of a table, being on the elevated surface does not get my ankle stabbed to death. And that is it for me.
And can you mute? Because that's really loud, whatever you're doing.
Sorry.
Thank you. As I don't know if you're still in your car or what, but Ash is going to take his turn. Shifts his sword to his left hand as he makes a hand sign with his right, and then takes 2 swipes at, I guess, the big guy. One-handed damage. I'm pretty sure that missed. He's going to spend his inspiration on the first one to try and salvage that. Okay, first one hits. Does 15 damage. And he's armored up a little bit. Brings us to Fargo. Assuming he's still with us. Matt? Hello? Ah. In which case, that will bring us to Dylan's turn. And since you're actually in-game, I will take away Matt's control of your sheet, because there's no reason for him to have it anymore. Yeah, roll 20's been kind of slow. You can't see your targets because you're still in the raft. So you could you could cast Call Lightning. But you can't see where you're aiming it, so you wouldn't be able to use it. It says you actually have to be able to see your target on that one. Okay, give me a athletics check to climb. We're mainly checking for failure. Just make sure you don't crit fail because there's a ladder. But yeah, need an athletics roll, please.
Still loading.
Hello?
Hi, Brian.
Is that me or is there like some sort of reverberation, like slow motion?
That's you, because you're doing it when you talk to us too.
Okay.
Now she froze.
I can. Actually, no, wait. I think. Yeah, that's what it is. Right. Hello?
Yeah, you're still roboting. There, and he's gone.
Try this again.
Yeah, you're still a robot.
Oh no.
Sorry. Okay, that's weird.
Oh no. I do not approve this.
I'm just gonna mute, and maybe it'll fix itself after some time.
Okay, well, while you're doing that, can you roll me 3d6 even? Yeah, just 3d6.
Me?
No, Sierra.
Okay. Oh, okay. I don't know about you, but But you guys stop being robots.
So far, you sound fine.
Okay. Goody. Yay. Just had to wait for Skype to stop being a dick.
Okay, so that's a total of 12. That is enough to get up onto the boat without problem. And you can cast Call Lightning, no problem. So you can basically hit anywhere on the boat. Nope. You didn't take that one. You took Fireball. Which I don't recommend because you're clustered in with your buddies. That would just mean they take half damage. They'd still be taking damage. I mean, you can do it. I'm not going to stop you, but given that you guys are vastly outnumbered, I don't know if it's the best move.
Yes, please don't, Sierra.
So yeah, you cast Call Lightning, and you can target, one square anywhere on the boat, basically. Well, you gotta pick one. You can see the map on that screen, can't you? You can't, this is definitely a spell where you have to be looking at the map. Yeah, it's definitely muted, and yeah, just pick one. You can't see him. He's in the GM layer. Okay, heaviest armor would be the guy right next to you. Okay, so you bring lightning down on the guy right next to you. I will presume you're smart enough not to catch yourself in the blast radius. So he needs to make a dexterity save. So he is this guy. He's gonna roll his dex. It says you're in roll 20. He has failed his dex, so you get to roll 3d10. Yep, you're definitely in roll 20. Oh, I forgot to select the d4, so yeah, he definitely failed that. Okay. He screams out as lightning smites him from above, the smell of burned hair and flesh filling your nostrils.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
He snarls something at you in Undercommon, which I'm pretty sure you don't speak. And that brings us... Finally, I get a turn.
No.
So we're going to start with this guy. Going to blow a bonus action to Misty Step.
How dare he?
Over here. And he takes his movement to run up to the top of the steps. Whoop. And then he's going to rain some doom and death and shit upon ye. Okay, that's the same radius. Okay. Actually, do I have that one already? Spell this? No, I do not have that.
Ah, lovely. Oh, that'll stop my plans.
I did not allow Cthulhu to be here.
Oh my god, what is this? It just floats around. I love it.
I don't know what that is, but I don't like it.
That is Averd's Black Tentacles.
Oh no!
Okay. Okay, so apparently this is just part of the story. I can keep this, I can do this. Quick. Yeah, again.
Oh, no.
You might want to heal.
Okay, so I'm going to need saving throws. Need a dex save from
Like, give me a shot with them now.
Kyoki, Gant, Serena, and Dylan.
Oh, not me, though. I should be in the middle of it.
Is that why I can't? Oh, you're under that guy. Okay, yeah, you too.
Ooh, nice.
Again, do you speak Undercommon, Sierra? If you do, I can...
Wait, where's my horse?
I speak it, I don't know what he's saying.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I do know what he's saying. It just hasn't been
You
translated.
lucky he ain't dead.
Yeah, he called you a whore.
Dex saves, yes, Tris?
Yes, dex save.
Ooh! Oh no, Sierra, no!
You're gonna die by hentai.
Hey, at least you'll finally get your clothes off.
No. Just no.
What? She was trying to strip earlier.
No. Yeah, let's not.
Brian, I still need a dex save from you. I will remind the ladies, they do both have an inspiration die if they want to use it.
This is true. Alright, so yeah, Serana will definitely burn that 1d8.
So yes, you both get it. Sierra, roll a d8 and we'll add it to what you rolled. I'd say that should be a 20. 20 foot cube or 20 foot radius? 20 foot cube. 20 foot square. Okay. Everybody made their saves.
And also, it's right where I...
Except Kyoki, because Brian's not responding, so by virtue of Mark mode, he's immune.
I must say I didn't actually hear what sort of save was I supposed to be making? Dex. Okay, one second.
His Rao has summoned tentacle hentai.
I mean, I heard that part. I didn't hear my name when you were mentioning people.
You were included.
Okay, sorry. Apologies. Plus 8.
I got his attention. The second flight let me
17?
know.
Okay, yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Why do I have the no sweet horse?
Okay.
I want the no
So...
horse. I want the no sweet. Oh my! Open the door, Brandon. Oh my gosh. Hey, you gotta be kidding me.
Brian, or TV, thank you. Okay, this guy will snarl as he enlarges.
That messes with my plan too, maybe. That's a maybe, though.
Goes to smash.
Tendrils definitely messes with my plan, though.
Did he cast that himself, or was that cast upon him?
Neither. It's a racial ability.
Oh!
That's right, dwarves aren't small in this, are they?
Well, this is a Duragar.
But yeah, but Duragar are dark dwarves.
Yes, but Duragar have options that dwarves don't. Apparently, Duragar racially can cast Enlarge on themselves once per day.
No, I get that, but I was just commenting that I forgot that their natural size
Is small, I think, yeah.
No, I thought.
Is it medium?
Is it medium?
I
I assumed it was small.
Medium. They are naturally medium.
Okay.
So he'll become large.
Yeah, just like dwarves, medium.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's like I remember at one point I think they were small.
Yeah. And
who's Beard?
Mm-hmm. Oh, the guy next to you?
Yeah.
I'm getting to that. Okay.
Mm.
Must be in the crow's nest.
He was in the crow's nest, yeah. Okay, 2 would be... Okay, so these guys will vault over. This one will have to dash. Okay.
No.
Oh, is he not in the radius?
I'm rolling for that in a second. Where they are standing, they are technically in the radius. Okay, this guy is moving here. He's going to get out of the radius. And it's gonna stay there. This guy's gonna bonus action disengage. And set himself up over here. Okay, so okay, so the Duragar failed his, so he is restrained. Takes 7 bludgeoning damage. The stone guards also fail. Which means this guy can only have gotten as far as here. And the war chief. He's trying to run through. Okay, he succeeds, so he's got no problem. Well, let's deal some damage, shall we? Okay.
Jeez Louise.
The Mariner is taking 1 shot at Gant and 1 shot at Kyoki. So that is a 15 versus Kyoki, which I'm pretty sure misses, and a 16 versus you, Gant.
Dang, and that does hit.
Okay, so you will take...
which one's the Mariner?
The guy with the captain with the eye patch.
Ah.
He,
Okay, so
he goes into his bandolier, whips out a pepper box, and then loads 2 shots.
Okay.
I say, so you got hit, so you'll take 10, and he will use his ability to add 17 to that. So 27?
Add a 17? So 27?
27.
Jeez. Cheese and rice.
Okay, Sierra. Oh, I gotta roll for that guy. Never mind. 1 second. David, the giant Duragar is coming for you.
No, I thought it was a Shrin.
Yes, that prevents him from moving. He can still attack. He's standing right next to you.
Yeah, okay, sorry. I mean, no, I get that.
Yeah.
I just thought restraint
I'm pretty sure.
completely canceled shit.
No, I think restraint just reduces your move to 0. Because speed becomes 0, attack rolls against the creature have advantage.
Okay.
It has disadvantage to dex saves. Yeah, so he can still swing.
Huh?
So yeah, both of the warlords cheat attacks. The dirty 20. So the dirty 20, the 17, and the other dirty 20 are to you.
Are they rolling at disadvantage?
Attacks probably rolling at disadvantage. Oh right, dodge.
Dodge.
Right.
Okay, so we're looking at the war chief.
The warlord.
Okay.
No, I'll just do it this way. So that'd be a 50. Okay, so 15 plus. Okay, the 20 is still lower. 4 plus 1 plus 6 is 11. The 17 is still lower. And 14. Okay, so yeah, that is at disadvantage, effectively.
Okay, so
2 20s and a 17 to hit.
okay.
Jeez.
Yeah, this is what I was worried about.
Yeah, holy shit.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage.
17 plus that, 32, 39, 40, 59.
The second number in those damage totals are psychic. I don't know if that matters to you.
Yeah, I just checked the damage type. So it's just okay. So
14 plus 3 psychic.
No, I get that. Just the attacks coming from one dude.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
Why are they getting bigger?
Because they can racially get bigger.
I am beat the fuck down to my knees.
Okay. Next is the War Chief, who is swinging at Sierra. That's an 18 and 16 to hit you, Sierra.
Do I just suck it?
What?
I said, do I just suck it?
What's your AC?
Oh, I didn't roll my AC.
You don't roll your AC, it's a fixed number.
So then he hits, right?
What's your AC? Oh, he took your sheet off of me, so I can't see
That's
it.
because she had been logged in and looking at it herself.
So I still have access to Brian's and Sarah's.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, so that's because they're never at their computer. When they're at their computer, I turn it off.
Brian, I don't think it's got this. So he said, "Oh,
What's your AC? AC 16. 16 was the low number, I think.
I rolled a Warlord rolled a War Chief rolled an 18 and a 16.
Yeah, they both hit me.
Do you have a shield spell or something that you can block with?
I can only block one attack.
It applies to the whole round.
Oh.
Yeah, shield applies to the whole round.
There you go. And that's...
Not know that I might have cast spell shield, but oh well.
Okay,
Something to learn for next time.
So that is 2 mana. And you are able to deflect both of his spear thrusts.
Did you take it from me already, or do I need to take it?
You need to take it from yourself. Okay. So Dylan is able to block.
I need to find out what those points are.
As the two with the mohawk come vaulting over the stairs and charging at Serana, they too enlarge. They take up a sort of phalanx-like formation, and one of them lunges forward with his spear for a 17 to hit Serana. I'm sorry, Gladius. He lunges with his Gladius. Does a 17 hit?
Yeah, that hits.
Does she have any shield spells or any reactions she can try to block with?
Lunar sight, levitation, action surge, shot. Second one. No, not by the look of it.
Okay, so she takes 13 damage as he jabs into her side with his Gladius.
Okay, and that's going to be need to do concentration for the bang spell. Damn, okay. Is it just straight dice or add ability modifier?
It's a Constitution save.
Oh, Constitution save.
Yeah.
That'll be, let's see, that was 15, 17.
Okay, then you are able to maintain concentration. Oh, fuck, I forgot to strike the D4 from Sierra, but she's still blocked, so she's good. Okay. Let's see, next would be the Blade, who comes at Ash. His first attack dissipates his Ash's Quen. Actually, he's going to use his reaction to enforce disadvantage. So 17 plus 5. Okay, so same thing. Alright, so Ash will roll a d4 to reduce the damage by 2. As his armor absorbs some of the impact. Okay. That leaves... Who does that leave? Okay. From up in the crow's nest, there is a loud crack as a rifle shot rings out. Fargo, attack 18 versus your AC.
Fuck.
Is it magic?
I don't know if it's magic. I assume it's magic if it's a gun, but Fargo's AC is 15.
Okay, so you take 17 damage as a musket ball pierces your shoulder.
Ow.
I have a question.
Yep.
What do I use my sorcery points for?
Your meta magic.
Yeah, things like quick casting or that half that everyone makes their save thing. It depends on the meta magic you have selected.
Okay.
The cost.
And the goblin takes a crossbow shot at Kyoki. I'm pretty sure a 17 misses Kyoki. Okay. Which, at that point, that is everybody. I need Farron to lead us off with a dex save, since you're still in ground zero.
No, I made a dex save earlier.
Yes, but you started your turn in the tentacle still.
Oh.
It's every turn. Okay, you are restrained.
Oh, fuck.
You can spend an action getting out, or you can just swing from where you are.
You know what?
Because you are your target, the guy in front of you is restrained. Attacks against him are at advantage. You also have your inspiration point if you want to just,
Asuka. Those are my toes. We didn't have this talk.
I'm gonna re-roll that.
Okay. Still failed.
For real.
You still have your inspiration.
No.
Sure, what is it, D6?
D8. Okay, you still failed, so you take...
Yep, that makes sense.
Boop.
Take 8 bludgeoning, and are restrained.
How many cards can I use on turn?
1 per roll.
Okay.
Know what I must do.
What must you do? Fireball.
Well, these guys on the back of the ship aren't.
Unfortunately, me being restrained has completely foobarred everything I was thinking.
But I fireball the back of the ship.
Ash is on the back of the ship.
He'll be fine.
Okay, I'll angle it so he doesn't get hit.
I don't know if you have enough radius to do that, but you're welcome to try. You have the ability to drop the circle, so you can figure out how to work that.
Plus, don't you have the thing that your fireballs don't hit your...
It causes them to make the saving throw, which means they'd only take half.
Half damage. They would still take. You guys would still take damage. It would just be half damage.
What was that noise?
Okay.
Ooh! I know where I can drop fireball.
The rope connected to the mast, is that on a pulley or is it just a free rope?
It is a pulley because it is, what they use to run the flags.
Okay.
Alright, let's see how big fireball is.
Okay, barely standing and fighting these tendrils. I will strike out at the blue circle Duragar.
Okay.
Oh, it's at disadvantage?
No, you are, because he is restrained. I'm going to confirm this, but I believe because he is restrained, you are at advantage. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage.
Okay, so the person restrained is...
However, if you are restrained, you're at disadvantage,
right.
so it evens out.
That's what I was...
Yeah.
Alright, 20. 20.
Strike 1.
You're pulled off balance by the tentacles, and it glances off his plate mail.
I drop fireball.
Strike 2. Same thing.
Well,
deflects with his shield.
assuming that you get to do it before they move.
The other Duragar, are they entangled as well?
Yes, they both are entangled. Did I not put the?
Well, they're partially covered.
Oh yes, but I still forgot to put the marker on there. Not that you see it.
KKs.
Okay. Would the pulley system of the rope be able to pull me free of the tentacles?
It is not a particularly powerful pulley. However, for a hero point, I would allow the tension snap to pull you free. Yeah.
Okay. In which case, I would like to use an item interaction to untie the rope.
Give me a sleight of hand check for not tying, just to see how quickly you can do it.
Oh, well, I was assuming it would.
I will point out though, if you are untying it versus cutting it, that it's not going to have anywhere near as much zip.
I can't cut it. I don't have the action economy to cut it. Which is why I was assuming the free item interaction would just kind of do it. Fuck.
Well, you can attempt it with a sleight of hand, because sleight of hand is what they use for knots. Well, if you untie it quick enough, it will still have tension.
Does the restraint affect that at all?
No, it doesn't affect skill checks. Okay, you have untied it. It's not as tense as it could be, but with a hero point, I will allow it to give you an extra dex check, dex save at advantage.
Okay, if people are okay with me using that hero point.
You currently
Go
have
ahead.
7.
Go for it. If you think you can get away with it, yeah.
Okay. I have marked it off. You are at advantage.
Yep. Which means I just use the higher of the two, so...
Okay. 12. That is not enough to overcome the spell DC, so it has pulled you up some, but you are still within grasping
range.
range.
Talking about dex? If it's at advantage, wouldn't
Oh,
it be
the higher of the
14?
two. Yeah, okay, so 14 will be enough to pull you clear. At which point you are about halfway up the mast.
Okay.
Or halfway up to the crow's nest, rather.
Are there any hanging, like, oil lamps meant to provide lighting?
Not at this point on the mast. There's an oil lamp over there, and there's light coming from up in the crow's nest above you.
Okay, but there's nothing, like, strung up on ropes to provide general illumination?
Not at the area you are at least. From what you have seen so far on this ship, they seem to be using, like, metal lanterns, like, mounted into the wall.
Okay.
Probably to prevent them from swinging and hitting a rope or something and catching fire.
Okay. When we got on board the ship, are the cannons loaded?
You did not take the time to examine the cannons, so you are not sure.
Um,
you have experience with maritime, with sea stuff, though, don't you? From your background.
Narratively, considering the Sea City.
Okay, well, from a narrative perspective, then your character would, based on his background, would understand that typically one does not sail around with the cannons loaded unless they're expecting trouble.
Okay.
So the odds are good that the cannons drop. They are technically in hostile waters, but the odds are good that the cannons probably are not loaded.
Okay. The cannonballs, are they stowed away or just behind rope on the side of the deck to keep them from rolling around?
The cannonballs probably would be kept near the cannons, but not next to the cannons. So your guess would be they would be in one of the two upper holds or in the lower hold.
Okay, so they're not on the deck tied into a rope net or anything.
Yeah, because they don't want them bouncing around on the deck.
Hence the tied to the rope net against it, like webbing. Fuck. Okay, I can technically do that. Anyone? Any of the any friendlies? Are there any of them currently restrained?
No. All of you guys made your save against the hentai.
Okay.
Though Serena will have to make another save on her turn, since she's still in range.
No, that would not be useful. Right, I will use another key point to, use, dodge as a bonus action, with the idea of, like, being ready to kick off the mast if anyone tries to shoot at me.
Okay. That brings us to Serena, who I need a dex save from because she's still in the zone.
Yep. Just did.
Dex
16.
save 16. You're good. You avoid restraint.
Okay, cool.
Just bat some of
Just
the
to make
tentacles
sure.
aside with her bow.
If Serena does a normal bow attack, can she also still do a cast a spell as a bonus?
If it is a bonus action spell, then yes.
Awesome. Okay, cool.
And you also still have your spiritual weapon, which also takes a bonus action to use.
Okay. Well, with what we're dealing with thus far, especially with poor Farron. Okay. First off, attack. Serana will pull out a special arrow, twirl it about, arcane energy, piercing shot.
If you are shooting either of the guys in melee with you, it's at disadvantage.
I believe she has something to cover that. Hold on. Let's see. Sharpshooter. Before doesn't attacking at long range doesn't impose disadvantage at your range
At long
attacks.
range.
Oh, right. Spells? Spell sniper, warcaster. Oh, that's what it was. Oh, okay. Still disadvantage, though, you said?
If it is a weapon attack, it is at disadvantage.
It is specifically piercing arrow,
Yeah,
or one of her
that's
arcane
a shot with
shots.
her bow. Ranged attacks are at disadvantage in point blank range.
You don't make an attack. Okay, actually, For this, there is no attack roll. However, the arrow shoots in a line.
Okay.
30 feet. 30 feet, 1 inch. Pew!
Okay. Okay.
Okay. What you're looking for is all of them have to make a dex throw. It is a plus. What is our proficiency bonus? 3?
I believe so. It should say on your sheet there.
Okay. Okay, 3. Yes. Okay. Where is it? 8, 11 plus intelligence. Aw, dang. That really smarts. Is it? 8 plus proficiency, 11. Yeah, it's 11. 11 to beat. Let's see. On a failed save, okay, takes an extra 1d6 piercing damage. Successful save takes half as much damage.
Okay, the Bane subtracts 1, the Warlord Commander adds 2, the Hobgoblin Commander adds 2, so his effective save is 12. Okay. Okay, so since they all made the save, what happens?
On a failed save, hit by an arrow, creature takes the damage as if hit by an arrow. However, you add an extra d6 of damage. On a successful damage, the target takes half as much damage.
Okay, so roll your damage, and I will subtract accordingly.
Okay, so longbow. Wait, isn't that showing the? Where is the damage?
It's doing that thing again? Yeah, you're going to have to actually manually roll the damage. I was having that problem the other day.
Okay. 1d8 plus 1d6 plus 2, and because she took fighter, Yep, okay, so plus 2 to ranged attack, so 4.
I think it's plus 2 to hit with her archery style, not plus 2 damage.
Oh, okay, so 10 then.
Okay. Alright, so 10 damage.
10 on those that failed.
Okay. Well, they all made it, so they take 5. Because you said it was DC 11? Well.
Yep. Though I was wondering, because if I remember correctly, you did say it was like B instead of me. I'm just making sure which we're going with.
Okay, well, the lowest was a 12. What is the DC?
No, oh, never mind. That's fair. Never mind.
Okay, so they
Because I saw the...
Yeah. I forgot to factor in the Bane, and the Hobgoblin has a command thing, so that's what the 2d4 after was. Like the first one's the Bane die, and the second one's the command die.
Okay.
Okay, so...
there's that.
The guy that you guys have been wailing on for a while is looking super rough, but he's still up.
Okay, and then after that...
Right next to your spiritual weapon.
Yeah, I realize that. However,
That's it. You have a bonus action.
we kind of need some healing.
Yeah, okay.
So,
yeah, use your bonus.
Yeah, I would like to do that spiritual weapon, but especially with how rough Farron is, we're going to need that there mass healing word. So, yep, everyone heal 1d4. 2 plus modifier, hers is charisma?
Wisdom.
Oh, wisdom. I was confused with clerics too. 2, everyone heals 6 total.
What's the range on that?
60 feet.
Anybody within 60 feet? You said heal 6?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So everyone but Sierra heals 6. Because Sierra's still at full. us to the
Okay.
top of round 3, I believe.
Yep.
Anybody refooting?
Nope.
What the hell's my initiative? 13. I'm good.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Did I not go? Weird. Never mind. No,
I
nothing.
say you went first. You went at the top of the round.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. He went after. Right.
Okay. Top of the round is Gant. I need a dex save because you're still in tentacle range.
Right. Damn. 19.
Okay, you're good. You avoid the tentacles. You crouch a little bit and it slams into the banister next to you.
Enough of. Okay. Let's deal with some things. First off, gonna do. What does that do? Just making sure of that meta magic. Okay, first off, I spend a sorcery point for twinned Chromatic Orb.
Ruh-roh.
Yeah. Wait, how do I only have... never mind, weird. So, twin Chromatic Orb. First one is at the Warlord.
Okay, you have advantage because he's still restrained. Though he does have partial cover.
Okay. Yeah.
It's not much, but...
See. Uh, 22.
22 hits.
Yep. Yeah, first level.
It's 2 mana.
Yep. Ignore the 17, I suppose.
Because you didn't upcast it. I could use the 17 as your second orb.
Yeah, I'll use the 17 as the second orb because the second
first
orb
impacts. He screams as it impacts. What element are you using?
Let's go with. I doubt it. Acid.
Okay, he screams as the ball of acid impacts the armor, seeping into the seams and stuff, burning away at him as he collapses.
Cool. After that,
shrinking down to his original size in the process.
Cool. Second one is going to go after the Drow Mage.
Okay, he also has partial cover, but you are free to give it a shot.
Yeah. That's going to be 10 to 10. Wait a minute. Oh, 13. That's going to be 21.
Okay. He will duck behind the railing, the shot going just over his head.
Curses. Right. After that, I will spend another sorcery point for quicken to Dispel Magic on the On the tentacles?
It says 3rd level or less. You have to make a check. Correct?
I believe so.
Okay, then I will double check that, and if so, then you're going to need to roll.
Okay. Yeah, any 3rd level spell or any 3rd level spell or lower just ends. If it's higher, I need to roll.
Then yeah, you're going to need to roll.
Okie doke.
This will be a ability check using your modifier, so a charisma check. Not a charisma save, but a charisma check.
Yep. Charisma 5. Gonna me. 17.
You bring up your hands, you do your incantation, and the tentacles ash away.
All right.
The drow glares at you in a haughty and annoyed manner.
-2 for 1st level. -5. Oh, nope, not. I was at 40.
I have returned.
Welcome back.
The tentacles are gone.
I see. I was looking at the map and I saw it just disappear. I was like, awesome.
And that will be my turn. Yeah.
Okay. A light misting starts landing on the
Actually,
deck.
I'll. Yeah, he'll move closest around. That's it. Sorry.
Hi, initiative tracker. I'd like my advancement button. No? Fine. There we go. Okay, so yeah, a light misting begins landing on the deck.
Is it enough to be obscuring?
No, at least not yet. It's that annoying rain where you can kind of feel it, but it's, just getting everything, mildly damp. Okay. Kyoki, you're up.
Okay. Who is a target? These guys right here.
Yeah, we have a lot of.
I tell you, you have targets everywhere.
Well, hello. How are you doing? Are you one of the people who I stabbed earlier?
Which one are you talking to?
The one who's right in front of me.
No, that is not the guy you fought earlier.
Oh, what happened to the guy I fought earlier?
Greg just killed him.
Okay. Well, I guess you've been properly equalized. How are you doing? How are you doing? My name's Kyoki. What's yours?
More undercommon gibberish.
Does anyone here? I'll look at Farron. Farron, could you interpret his leap speed?
Huh? Busy. Did you hear him?
Not from up there.
Yeah, but thankfully Dylan does.
Anyone understand undercommon?
I do. I understand it.
What did he just say to me?
He didn't call you a whore.
Well, that's a start.
He did not have. He does not need to give his name to the lapdog of pixies.
He called you a lapdog of pixies. Isn't that cute?
Pixies?
Oh,
Sir, I am Japanese.
Huh?
Is it because your eyes are closed?
I have no idea what this man is talking about.
Nobody does. Nobody knows what the fuck a Japanese person is. There's no Japan.
Oh, God. I take offense to that.
Takes,
Um,
it's like, it shifts his spear a little bit so he can give you the bird.
oh,
And then
you are
spits on your shoe.
Well then,
It's a giant log of spit because, well, he's giant right now.
now I must say, you might not know this about my culture, but we Japanese are very used to dealing in closed off
Yeah.
spaces.
Again, okay.
And what
I
the
can't
fuck-
hear you.
What the fuck is a Japanese person?
But if you would be so kind as to excuse me, I'm going to pull my hand back, and I am going to cast Bumping Blade, and I'm going to bump the fuck out of this guy.
He counts as a large creature. I don't know if that affects Bumping Blade.
That's a good question. Let me check.
Because, well, he's
One
large.
creature within range does not say. As part of the action used to cast a spell, you must make a melee weapon attack against one creature within range. Otherwise, the spell fails. On a hit, the target suffers the attack's normal effects and is pushed 10 feet away from you.
Okay.
If the target collides with something, someone takes bludgeoning damage.
Okay. So, yeah, it doesn't sound like it's affected by size. Got it.
It's kind of weird. Okay. Huh. Okay. Cool. Let's do it. Plus 12. Okay, so that's 21 with 3, 3, and 3.
So 3 stunt points and a hit.
Since it's 3, fuck it, might as well just hit him again.
All right.
So that's. I'm just gonna go ahead and click on the sword for the damage and let it do its thing. So 11 piercing, 3 necrotic, and attack him again. That's a 20.
20 hits.
9 piercing, 5 necrotic. And I assume that he colludes into the person behind him.
He does. However, it doesn't do much because as he is staggering back, he shrinks back to normal size
Oh,
and dies.
oh, that's unfortunate.
That's actually good because that doesn't alert the people downstairs.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no, I demoralized him to death.
You got anything else?
Unfortunately, no. I was going to disengage, but I don't think you disengage from corpses.
Okay. Brings us over to Ash, who's just going to be a quick little turn. Brings his Quen back up. Only one of those hits, unfortunately. And he's going to take some movement around this guy. Use that interaction to kick the wheels. He goes by just to shake things up a little bit. And brings us to Fargo. You're still down in the boat. You've been shot. You can see the guy who shot you up in the crow's nest. And you hear the sound of fighting on the deck.
Does that mean that I'm not at disadvantage to shoot that guy?
You're not at disadvantage because you can see him, but he does have cover.
Titan, you're so lucky that your papa is a forgiving soul.
Well, the laptop is old anyway. I'm not too worried about it. And my goal
Okay,
this summer is to get another one.
we are gonna shoot that motherfucker. Do I still have my bardic inspiration?
You haven't used it to my knowledge.
Ah.
I was trying to see how big my 20-foot circle was, and it's gone now.
That wasn't a 20-foot circle. I can give you a 20-foot circle.
Oh, if you could. I thought I put a 20-foot circle on there.
You didn't drop. What landed was not 20 feet. I don't know if you grabbed it wrong or what.
Oh, maybe I grabbed it.
Is it at disadvantage because of the cover?
No, cover gives him a bonus to AC.
Okay, there we go.
That better be below me, whatever the hell that
I'm
is.
assuming that's her fireball that she's trying to figure out where to put safely.
Ah, ha, ha. Nobody move it. Prep time.
16 plus my modifier, I think is 6, so 22.
Okay, 22 misses.
It fucking missed!
As it whizzes over his head as he's crouching behind the wood of the crow's nest.
You said 22 misses?
Thanks to cover, yes, 22 misses.
You know what that reminds me of? Critical Role, swings at the dragon, 19 misses. What? Everybody shits their pants.
Okay.
Don't worry, Booger. I got you.
Who are you calling Booger?
I'm calling you. I mean, I could go back to calling you a cripple, but you took offense to that. So now I'm just gonna call you Booger.
Anything
yeah.
else?
Hold on, I'm looking.
Did you use your inspiration on that?
No,
Okay.
because I only have to use my... Oh, wait, yes. I used Greg's inspiration.
That's
on
the one I
that.
was talking about, was Greg's. I want to know if I need to take the marker off your sheet. There we go.
Yeah. I used Greg's inspiration on that.
So everybody except Kyoki has used their inspiration at this point.
Where is my spell book? There it is. Now let's see what kind of spells I have for me. Fargo Acharies. That's a reaction. Ritual, concentration, evocation.
Just for the record, Sierra, you are in your own blast radius there.
That's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Okay.
Apparently, all of Fargo's spells are actions.
Most people's spells are actions.
Except for one of them, which is a reaction.
Okay. So that's I believe you can inspire as a bonus action if you want to do that.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna hang on to my inspirations. My inspirations are for damage.
Oh, you're that kind of bard. Got it. Which you've only used one so far. So,
yeah.
Dylan.
Alright. I will proceed to take 2...
Boop.
Wait, no, wrong thing. There we go.
Still touching you.
Oh, no. It won't let me move! Without moving the circle!
Probably because I have, movement enforced and it's starting to move into the lower deck. How about that?
Well, I want it to move. Hold on.
Are you trying to move or are you trying to move the circle?
I'm trying to move myself, not the circle. The circle was fine. Got all the bad guys.
Okay, I've moved it down. Now move yourself.
Okay.
If
there we go.
If you move, you provoke an attack of opportunity.
That's fine. And then we'll move the circle here.
I believe that's where you had it.
No. I had a little bit more over because Kyoki was just outside of the radius.
Gonna take my attack of opportunity. Yeah, I believe I had him using a spear. Does a 15 hit?
I have a 15 AC.
Okay, so that's a whiff.
Alright. Huzzah! And then I will cast Fireball.
Okay, mark off 5 mana and roll your damage.
It's okay, Titan. She's not casting Fireball on you.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Fireball.
No.
I don't know why he likes coming up here beside me. But then he's gonna try and jump. What is my
Come on.
damage? What is
Good girl.
this? 8d6.
That's a good girl. Piss. Smells like piss.
D6.
Remember that
Oh,
time
I
that
did it
you
wrong.
washed that thing and then Titan peed on it again?
Yeah. Oh, 8d6. There we go. Huzzah!
Your DC is 15, I believe.
Yeah, my DC is 15.
Okay.
And then I want to use a sorcery point. I think I have to use 3 to cast another spell.
Okay.
Yeah, because you could. It's I think it's 2, and it's
It should say on your sheet there.
It just tells me that I could use a sorcery point.
It just says a sorcery point.
It doesn't tell me how much. Now, if I go into...
Does it say you can use a sorcery point?
No, that I use sorcery points.
Oh, you're in the wrong area. You need to look under, I have it under Fonts of Magic.
Spend 2 sorcery points to change the cast time to 1 bonus action.
She does not have that one.
Quicken spell?
She doesn't have Quicken.
Well.
If you read the ones under
Oh, okay. I got you. I see
Yeah.
it. Hold on.
Okay, the 14,
That just gives me a spell slot.
Ignore coverage or so it takes half. Which is still enough to kill him. Oh, yeah, that might have do 4 anyway. So yeah, definitely did.
Oh, no, never mind. I thought I had one, but I don't have the one that I thought I had.
I said I didn't think you did.
Now I know.
So that's it for you?
Bonus action, draw my sword.
That's a free action.
Oh, well then there we go. Okay, I got you. I will have it turn into a... What did I have my sword turn into before? This is my first time using it, right?
Yeah, this is your first time drawing it.
We'll turn it into a sickle.
Okay. Brings us to the pirate's turn. Captain looks around, starts shouting out in Undercommon. Those of you who speak Undercommon, he is alerting the crew, that they need to be ready to repel borders and secure the cargo.
They're securing the cargo and what borders?
Repel borders.
And trying to repel us. Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, you say that because you have
Wait. Oh, is my mind ability a bonus action?
You tell me. It's on your sheet.
Oh, goddammit. It doesn't say.
Okay, so he's gonna move.
It also doesn't say I have to link with a willing creature.
Yeah, that's great, isn't it?
These guys are gonna move like that.
Because if so, I want to mind link with the captain.
Okay, as I recall, that just allows you to communicate. It doesn't let you actually read his mind.
Yeah, it doesn't let me read his mind. I mean, I can hear him when he talks back to me, but that's it. And I'm gonna be sitting there talking in his head
Okay.
the whole time to distract him. Very loudly.
Seriously, what is the point of the linking?
Okay.
Oh. I'm sitting here reading my thing. I forgot I have a treasure map. Do I actually have said treasure map?
It would be on your person if you carried it. Otherwise, it's wherever you leave your stuff.
Yeah. Fun fact. I have a treasure map.
Yes, a treasure map.
At some point we should look at that.
Okay, those of you standing within the purple circle, with the exception of you, Farron, because you're too high up, notice a horde of bats pouring out of the grate below you and surrounding you. I need Serena, Gant, Kyoki, and Dylan to all make me wisdom saving throws.
I just realized about that. Oh, I didn't do so bad!
Counterspell.
Can't counterspell it, you can't see it.
Oh, I can't see it?
Sierra's counterspelling, not me.
She can't see where the spell was cast from.
No.
Dispel Magic?
Dispel Magic can only be done on your turn.
That
That's fair.
That can only be done to dispel something that's currently going.
Well, there's bats flying around me. Pretty sure they're currently going.
Right.
Can I go run to my room?
Yeah, this will be fun. Dugger. Oh, wow. Okay. Yay. Kind of wish that was an attack roll. That would have been a crit.
Okay. So that just leaves Serena's.
What's up, girl? What's up, girl? I'm trying to figure out what the hell I did with my phone. Why are you guys just coming and surrounding me?
Okay, so you guys take
Seriously.
9 necrotic damage as the bats swarm you.
You take 9 necrotic damage.
Yeah, I'll come back to you. Go to sleep. Have a dream.
Yeah, the last time I had a dream, it wasn't a good one. Oh, David and Tristan, y'all were in my dream.
Oh, neat. I think that's the first.
And everybody in the circle is at half movement, as the bats are causing the terrain to be difficult.
It was really weird. David, you gave me a Mountain Dew that you said you didn't like, and I drank it, and it was really gross. I think I was in an alternative reality, to be honest, though.
I came back.
Okay.
He's 9 necrotic damage.
Yeah, 9 necrotic damage. Somehow Sierra was with Alex in this dream, and she was like hooked on meth and had meth mouth. It was gross.
Meth is the good drug. Okay.
And apparently in that reality, Brian went prematurely gray. Because Brian showed up.
So, a good thing.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, I must capture the
As far
avatar.
as I'm concerned, I can't grade fast enough.
Zuko.
Okay, the orc fighting Sierra is going to charge forward and shout as he does so, issuing a war cry.
Does it have to go through Kyoki to get to me?
Nope,
Nope.
you're standing next to Kyoki.
Oh, the guy next to me with the spear.
Yeah.
That's still no.
30 feet of it.
One forgetting.
Right. AC's sake, I do it this way.
The only downside about the bar mix is that the bar mix has more peanuts than they have cashews or walnuts in it.
The Bard mix.
Yeah, the bar mix. Like, I don't really like peanuts. I love peanut butter, don't get me wrong. I just hate peanuts. Look what I got for $5. I love Ollie's.
Did you say you need some nuts?
No! I said I didn't want peanuts. That's what I said. Keep your golden nuggets to
You want
yourself.
some cashew? Cashew me outside. How about that?
I need an adult.
You're an adult.
I must capture the avatar.
That's what we should do.
What?
Wait now, if you run one, I'll play.
So you said we took 9 damage?
Yeah, because you made your save, you took 9 necrotic.
Okay.
And the rest of you. Okay. Okay. The captain points at the cluster of Gantz and Serena and, smirks as he grabs a cylinder off his bandolier, snaps his, fingers against it, causing it to spark. As he chucks two of these at you, they detonate. I need Gant and Serena to make me dex saves. As he is doing that, the big lumbering orc charges at Dylan and takes a 20 versus Dylan's AC and a 21 versus Kyoki's.
Okay. I'm going to use Guarded Riposte.
Okay. I presume a 21 still misses you.
I'm making the
see,
echo.
Echo has to be on your turn.
Oh, it has to be on my turn? In
Yep.
that case, I'm just going to use shield.
Okay.
You said a 21 for
Yeah,
me?
21 versus your AC.
Yes, that would have worked.
I believe a shield
will
brings your
use...
AC up to 20, Sierra?
Huh?
Shield is plus 5 to your AC, so what's that make your AC now?
Oh, wait. It hit me with a
See.
20 or 21?
He attacked you with a 20.
Oh, my AC right now without shield is 15.
So
So
that
with
brings you up
shield
to
for
20,
AC is
which means your shield blocks.
Awesome. Like,
Mark
that
off
is
2
not-
mana.
But I'll say it in common for him.
Okay, mark off 2 mana.
Alright. I'll say Guarded Riposte brings my AC up to 23.
Okay, then he misses with his spear.
Alright. And I'll say Spear is like parry, parry, thrust, thrust. Good.
Okay. 28 definitely
Holy
hits.
shit. Does that count towards? Does that count towards stunt points?
Yeah.
Huh.
You cannot use the multi-attack one, though. On a reaction.
Okay, no problem. I will do something. I have 6, so attack. Exploitation, initiative,
While
role
you're doing
play.
that, Greg, I need 2 dex saves, 1 from you and 1 from Serena.
Yeah, I guess the internet is acting up now that I've gone back. 18 for Gant, 16 for Serana.
Okay. So Serana will take 26 damage. I'm sorry, it's 2 grenades, so I'll need 2 dex saves from each of you. Okay, so Serana takes 20 damage from the first one, Gant takes 10.
Judas Priest!
And then I need a second dex save for the second grenade. Do I need to mark off that for you since you're having internet issues?
Yes, please.
Okay.
I already marked off Serana's.
You marked off
supposedly.
26, it's not showing.
Oh, go ahead then. It's...
Okay.
Hi, vey. Nothing in it. Still probably not going to be as good. Cause...
Okay. Oh, that'll be funny. Alright, I'm going to hit him, and with that, doesn't seem right. Wait a sec, is that crit? 664? I don't think that was a crit.
No, it's not actually a crit.
Okay, that's what I was wondering.
That's how you crit on an 18, but I can't get roll 20 to acknowledge that.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Roll 20 thinks you crit every time you roll a 6.
Okay. Okay. Which case...
Gant roll... Oh, sorry, cut.
No, go ahead.
Oh, no, you go
Yeah.
first. I'm still rolling stuff.
No. I'm going to do something funny. And I'm going to use my stuck points to skirmish him right off the side of the boat.
Well, it's not going to knock him off the side of the boat, it'll knock him into the railing.
Okay. But it says I can move him 5 feet for every 1 point. So.
But you can't move him past the obstacle.
Okay. I don't know how.
That's it. You'd actually have to do like a shove maneuver to do that.
Okay. Wait. If I can't do that, then screw it. I'll just take the extra 2d6 of damage then.
Okay. Okay, there's your dex saves. Okay, you both take half damage on the second grenade, so that's 13 and 13.
Judas Priest.
And that time it worked. Alright. Alright, that brings us to the sniper in the crow's nest, who was a 14 versus Fargo. I believe that misses.
14, I believe, misses. Let me double check.
Pretty sure it does.
God damn it!
He's a guy in a wheelchair. I mean, it could also hit.
Fargo is not very dodgy.
He's not, but I want to say yours was 15.
I'm gonna say it's 14. Or 15.
Okay,
Hey!
so it whizzes just past your head, knocking your hat slightly askew as it embeds itself in the side of the boat.
Fargo's gonna like reach up and adjust his hat and be like, "You bloody scoundrel!"
And then there's a chittering noise as the goblin releases a crossbow bolt. So that's a 22 to Kyoki's back, which I believe hits.
22 does hit.
Okay, so you take 7 piercing, 7 poison, and 11 sneak attack for a total of 25.
Okay, I will choose to have that.
I don't know what it was, but it's delicious. Or no, I can't find any.
Right.
It's like sweet and crunchy.
What is you said that's how much damage? 25?
It was 25, so it halved to 13.
Alright. Like, how? Who did that? Oh!
Houdini.
What is the deal with little creatures? First it was the roach. Now it's a first it was the roach. Now it's a goblin.
Yeah, I don't know. You guys just have a hard time with tiny people.
It's in the crow's nest, right?
No, the goblin is up here on the using the railing as cover and just kind of shooting over it. with his crossbow.
Ah, okay. Give me a moment. I'll be over there and I will kill you. I mean, lawful good you.
Farron, you are
Allow me
dangling
to
from the
show you
rope.
the ways of justice.
Okay, it should still be pulling me up, right?
No, it's reached maximum. Pull.
I was hoping it would take me to the crow's nest.
No,
Okay, where exactly am I?
you are about halfway to the crow's nest, using the rope to, and you can easily climb up there as part of your movement if you want to get to the crow's nest.
Oh.
Okay.
Or you could stupid monk shit back down and not take any damage from the fall, I think.
No, I'm not at that level.
Okay. So yeah, you can using the rope, you could easily like run, using the rope as a guide, you can run up the mast and get to the crow's nest if you wanted to.
Okay. First you said movement, now you say run.
Run up using your movement to run up and the rope.
Okay.
Adam West Batman climb.
Okay. In which case, I'd like to go up to the crow's nest.
Okay. Climbing up to the crow's nest, you will see this older dwarven gentleman, or well, rather Duragar gentleman, crouched in the crow's nest with a rifle.
Okay. I'd like to use the rope that I climbed to
strangle him.
To grapple his arm with it.
You may attempt a grapple check, yes.
Okay. I believe it requires an athletics roll. Against his athletics or his acrobatics.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you have grappled him. He is considered restrained.
Okay. Given how you ruled skirmish, I'm going to, with my second attack...
Attempt to shove?
Attempt to shove.
What do I say versus shove again?
It's essentially the same rules.
Okay.
So you wrapped it around his neck and now you're shoving him out of the crow's nest?
Wrapped it around his arm.
Wrapping around his neck was my first thought, but that seemed a bit, gruesome.
Nah, that's good.
And, evil.
It's fine.
Yes,
You'll probably come out more good after the...
Okay, you shove him out of the crow's nest with the rope wrapped around his arm.
Okay.
Make a con save. There's a scream of pain as the rope jerks, as he,
Okay. Does he take any effective fall damage, considering his momentum, I assume, was arrested by the,
He did not
rope?
take fall damage, but, with the con save, if you look over, it looks like the shoulder of the arm you wrapped might have been pulled out of joint.
Okay.
Ooh, dislocated. Ooh.
Yeah. Okay. Wait, this pull me from. You're right now.
Because you used something to wrap him.
Yeah.
And he's smaller than you.
Okay. What's in the crow's nest?
Some padding to sit on.
He didn't have any extra ammo next to him or any extra gun to immediately switch to, anything like that?
Nope, that was on his person.
So just padding.
Kind of like a beanbag chair mat type thing to sit on, yeah.
Okay, no potion supplies, nothing like that. Okay. I use a bonus action to quaff a potion.
Okay. Which, in theory, brings us to Serena, then.
Yep. Okay. Does moving out of the spell...
Starting your turn in the spell requires you to make a wisdom save.
Okay, I'll roll that first. Secondly, is the grenade thing still there?
No, I can delete that. It exploded and it was done.
Okay, just making sure. You said wisdom?
Yep.
Thank goodness, that's her good one. Wisdom is 17.
Okay, so you take half, so you will take 7 necrotic, and you are at half movement for while you're in the circle.
Okay.
So yeah, 7 damage. And obviously a concentration check.
Yeah.
Did you make one for the grenade? 2 for the grenades also?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
And I made it. For the next one, it's going to be 13. 17 to keep concentration.
Okay.
I believe these are regular healing potions.
I presume so. I don't know if it's what you guys bought. Yeah, you bought regulars.
Does moving out of the thing cause attack of opportunity or anything like that?
No, it's just difficult terrain for the first square.
Okay.
I think this is
So
an
she
area
will
of
just-
effect, not an attack type thing.
Yeah, since my internet is being screwy for the moment, she'll just get out of the bubble, so move 5 feet to the left, I believe. That'll take her out.
Yep. Oh, there's another AoE moving around.
Say what?
Somebody's moving an AoE circle around.
Sorry, that might have been me, but not anymore.
I don't know who's playing with an orange 10-foot. Anyway.
Not me.
Okay. What are you doing?
It's me.
Okay.
Ignore.
Okay. Spells. Okay, another bonus for mass healing.
Okay.
Okay, I see it. 1d4 plus 4. Come on, dice roll. Okay, everybody heals 6 again.
I will add 6 to people's sheets. 6. I will add it to Gant unless you've done it already.
Just did it, supposedly.
Okay.
Okay, and then after that, yeah, we seem pretty well-handed here.
Just out of curiosity, are we under orders to save the boat?
We're supposed to.
That's it, yeah. You're supposed to bring back the cargo. You get bounties for anybody you bring back alive. And you get a percentage of the value of anything you bring back.
Yeah.
But if nothing else, since you don't know how much cargo is on here, you don't know if the tiny little dinghy you've got will be enough to haul it.
Yeah. So yes.
So short answer
Oh,
for
wait,
the moment,
no,
you probably
fine.
want to hang on to the boat, but it's not required if you think you can find another way to move the cargo.
Right, I'm Serana, not Gant.
Or, if you don't want the percentage of the value of the boat as a reward.
And then she will cast Cure Wound on Gant.
I just bought a house. I need the money.
First level.
Borrow some money from the royal treasury.
I can't do that. This house is supposed to be cheaper.
Let me select can't. Thank you.
I'm pretty sure that
Plus
considering that your
10.
tutor knows, it's not.
Okay, and that will be Serana's turn.
It was hired specifically via my dad, not from.
Which means your dad knows about
It's
it.
actually pretty good, though.
We already had this talk.
Well, strength, actually, but yeah.
In fact, she wants me to have a place to hide away from, in case,
Okay.
That'll be Serana's turn.
Okay, you marked off her mana for that?
No, I have not.
Okay.
It was first level cure.
Sure that I have advantage because I'm still a little bit naive.
Top of the round, unless somebody is refooting. Gant.
Yeah. Serana will attempt to refoot. No, it's even worse. So still at the bottom.
What did it change to?
7 plus. Total, it will be 9.15.
Okay. Top of the round, Gant.
Yep. Gant will. I don't know if you'll see my arrow. Can
Yeah,
you
I see
it? He'll move there.
So you're going up the stairs. I need a wisdom save because you started your turn in the bubble.
Oh, right. Shizno. Okay. Okay, before he goes, he'll spend 2 sorcery points for Quicken Dispel Magic
Okay.
on the bats.
Spirit Guardians is a 3rd level. Okay, so that goes away. But you still started your turn there, so you still take the...
Understood. Just doing that before I leave. Aw. Okay, cool. That's going to be plus my wisdom. 17.
Okay, so you take 8 necrotic.
Got it.
That's half.
Yeah.
I guess I can mark that off if you're still having glitches.
Yeah, I'm still having glitches.
Okay. Alright, so what next? You are next to
Okay,
the sniper.
and yep, I will spend a hit die for my special. Where is it? There it is. Spellblade. Path of Carnage. Instead of making an attack roll, I hurl my weapon in a 30-foot line. Just boom.
Okay.
Every creature takes 1d6 plus charisma
Do you
on
have
a
to make an attack,
failure.
or do they save?
Just a save.
Okay, so what's the save?
Actually, I don't know. Because it isn't listed.
If it's not
I
listed,
assume it's 8 plus proficiency and all that.
if it's not listed, I'll count it as a weapon attack. So you will be at disadvantage for the one guy.
One guy? Oh, because it's the...
He's right next to you and you're making
he's
a
right
range
there.
attack.
Okay, that's fair. Make it sure.
So roll at disadvantage and we'll compare it to their AC.
11... Yeah, I would have... Because it is like... Oh, okay, wait. It's against my spell save DC. Okay, never mind.
Oh, it is a DC then? Okay.
Yes,
what am I
it specifically says make a dex saving throw against spell save
Okay.
DC.
That's what I needed. Okay. Dex?
Okay.
So,
They are aiming for
okay.
16.
And the DC is a 16?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the sniper made it, the captain did not.
Okay. Awesome. Let's see, for the hit die, for their trouble, d6 force, so 6 plus 5, 11 force damage, and the sniper will take half.
Okay.
I probably should have taken a potion, but he is prideful.
Oh, come on. Are you serious? Okay, it's because you were grouped. Got it.
But yes, that will be his turn.
Okay.
As he launches the weapon and then calls it back. Because, yeah.
Okay, ship rocks again. Need a dex save from everyone.
Do I get advantage for being in the crow's nest?
No.
What if we're not on the ship?
You're still being rocked by the waves.
23.
Okay, need one from Dylan.
Could I use a hero point to add a 6 to mine?
Ask the party.
That's like people can hear me.
Say what?
He's asking if he can use a hero point to up his dex save.
Haven't you already used a hero point?
Have you used the inspiration die for me?
Yes.
Yeah, you already used that.
Triple fives.
Hmm.
Yahtzee.
So you guys have 6 currently.
Yeah. With 6, I don't mind. Everybody else?
It sounded like Matt may have had a call for concern.
No.
Well,
If Matt's not objecting.
No.
There you go.
Hello?
And what just happened?
guys,
What?
we're still waiting on a vote on that hero point.
It sounded like you had some cause for concern.
Oh, I was being facetious. You can use it.
Okay. I'll add a d6. Okay, everybody keeps their footing.
You can't just put your nuts on top of things and not expect people to put their nuts on top of you.
Kyoki, you're up.
This is going to be my new form of punishment for you.
Here, get down off the couch. Nut attack. No.
He
Right.
says no. Tell Papa.
Are you thirsty?
Tell Papa.
Are you thirsty?
She's literally.
Brian, you might want to check if you're muted.
I just stepped in a wet spot. Now I'm about to cry.
Apologies. Okay. But yeah, I'm going to look over at this gentleman right here. It was like, is there any sort of way that we might actually be able to be friends?
Just snarls at you and, makes a thrust at you with his spear that doesn't actually do anything because it's not his turn.
Gonna kind of use like Charade Master and be like, you, me, friends?
Pantomime's back. You, me, eat.
Now, when I stab you, it's gonna make me look like the racist.
He smirks.
I'm
He'll tweet about this
sorry.
later.
Stabby, stabby.
No, not the stabby, stabby.
And something I've been forgetting to do this entire fucking time since I've been stabbing people.
Well, 23 definitely hits.
And get back 1 point of health. I've been forgetting to do that for every single person I've been stabbing this entire goddamn time.
Speaking of forgetting, I do believe there's also a spiritual weapon on
There
the
is.
field.
I was getting to that. You need a wisdom save.
Me?
Yeah, you're in the purple circle. No, wait, the purple circle's gone. We got dispelled.
I was about to say, I was like, what?
It'll be back in the Avengers, though.
I am going to use my bonus action to dodge.
Okay.
And maneuver around over here. And that's effectively it. Stab, dodge, done. So I think that leaves you next.
Yep. I'm keying in my shit now. Bonus action Hunter's Mark. Great Weapon Master. The second one whiffs. No doubles. Okay. That brings us through Ash's turn. Fargo!
That's me.
Yep. I see this orange circle. What are we doing?
Even though I stated earlier I hated all Aquariuses, it still stands. I hate all Aquariuses. Greg is now my mortal enemy.
Okay.
I have no idea what she said, but I know I was included in there somehow.
Something
But
about I hate all Aquariuses, mortal enemy.
But yes, moving.
Oh,
Of
they
course.
move. Why did they move?
Seeing as how Greg is the only, seeing as
I got
Greg is
three.
like the
Greg is
second
outside of that
Aquarius,
circle, yes.
Greg is part of that circle. He's at the edge.
He's right here, fighting the short person.
Is there a way to like move the circle so that Greg isn't in it, but the other guy is?
Yeah, just move it up one. Yeah, there. Well, down a little bit from there.
I can't
It's snapping the
undo.
grid.
I can't do it off grid. If someone could slide it
Hold,
up
yep,
this.
you can't hold that alt right. You're on the tablet, right? Okay, there you go.
Thank you. I'm going to cast Shatter.
Does Shatter require you to see
level.
where you're aiming?
Does it?
That's what I'm looking. Painfully erupts from a point of your choice within range. Okay, it doesn't say anything about being able to see where you're aiming. So I imagine you're kind of aiming it over their heads from where you can see, and they're just caught in the sphere.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm rolling a Constitution save.
How much mana is that first level 3 spell?
Level 3 is 5. Okay. I don't know what your DC is.
Blah, blah, blah. A very good question.
I know, on the goddamn floor.
Spells. Shatter. Cast at level 3. Don't pay any attention to the rolls. I'm rolling all my own dice. Did it show up?
3d8 plus 1d8 per level, so you do 5d8 if you cast it at third. DC 15.
Okay, yes.
Okay, so... Takes on a failed save or half as much on a success. Okay. 15, so the gun... Okay, so the hanging guy succeeded, everybody else failed.
One, two, three, four. Which is the other one? That'll work. So 5d8 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Well, might not be as much as I really would like. 20.
20 what?
26.
Okay. 26.
13 for the half people.
No, my sniper. Well, one of my snipers. Okay. The goblin goes down with a shriek. Not that you see it.
What happens if I take a magnifying glass? And
Bleeding from his ears. Anything else?
That's the only one who went down?
Yep. The other two were basically untouched.
Okay.
Or at least they were untouched before you hit them.
Can I take the hide action?
It's not really anywhere for you to hide on that boat, but you can give it a shot.
I'd like to hide under the sail there.
Is it you can try to put the sail between you and the ship? Yeah.
Okay.
So make a stealth check, and we'll see how you do.
I am so sneaky. Sneaky, sneak, sneak. Sneak, sneakers. Where did my other... Oh. Does this generate stunt points?
No.
Okay. What's Fargo's sneaking? Oh, Fargo. 12 in total.
Okay, move to where you think you were hidden. And then Dylan, your turn.
Okay. To this guy right here.
Okay, 22 does hit. Cool. So he takes 11 damage.
And every time he moves, he takes a 1d8.
Well, the next time he moves.
Well, yeah. Well, yeah, the next time he moves until my turn.
Yeah.
So.
Not that he has to move. Alright, that it?
Yep. But he does have to move.
Does he? He's surrounded by the people he's been trying to kill the whole time.
Oh, well, see, I was thinking of moving as in, like, swinging his sword. But that's fair.
No, it means when he actually moves.
That's fair.
Asuka.
Okay. People are spread out a bit more, so how do you do this? Yeah, we're gonna do it that way. Whoop, wrong guy. No, just for lulz, we're gonna have him fall over. Captain's gonna look around. Captain's going to move to duel Gant because he's the closest guy for melee.
Yee.
Does the captain seem to look as if me talking in his head nonstop is annoying him?
You can make me an insight check.
It's probably not doing anything because you haven't made a skilled check.
I felt like my voice alone would be annoying to him. Especially if I, like, tried to sing. Yeah, I don't think I got very
You have to
far.
do a performance check for that.
If it's bothering him, he's not showing it.
Yeah. Does he even talk back? He just ignores me? That's so rude.
Well, so far he's been mostly focused on shouting orders to his crew.
Well, fair enough.
He shifts his pistol to his offhand as he draws a somewhat curved. It's too large to be a cutlass, but it's very reminiscent of a cutlass. And he charges you.
It was too large to be called anything like a sword.
He comes in with 2 swipes, and he brings his buckler up as if to bash you. As he's doing that, the orc is going to make 1 attack against Kyoki and 1 against Dylan. Okay, the Mariner charges. Makes 2 swipes with his sword for 15 and 21. He then brings his buckler up as if to get ready to defensive stance. And then there's a loud crack as a shot erupts from his buckler towards your face. That's the 19.
I do not see anything, so...
Okay, the pistol shot is a 19.
Mm-hmm.
Then a 15 and a 21.
I will spend a reaction for shield.
Okay, what does that bring your AC up
That
to?
will raise it. That will raise it to 20.
Okay, I will knock 2 mana off for you.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Okay, in which case you block the pistol shot, you block the follow-up sword slash, but the 3rd sword slash does get through. So he will do 4 plus 13, so 17 damage.
I'm down. Curses.
Okay. As he's doing that, the orc is making a 9 at Sierra and a 20 at Kyoki.
A 9?
He rolled badly.
I mean, this is the first time I didn't get hit, so I'm okay.
Kyoki, does a 20 hit you? Kyoki? Okay then.
No, my AC is 22.
Okay. And then for the final, this guy will kick off the mast using the rope to swing. As he does so, he begins to grow, snapping the rope. Or attempting to snap the rope, rather. Give me a minute.
Upside, he can't use his gun.
He's still holding it.
It's a rifle.
Mm-hmm.
His arms are dislocated. You need 2 hands for that shit.
And if his hands grew, how's he getting his finger through the little thing to pull
The
the
weapon
trigger?
grows with him.
He's got a big head, little arms.
How is that a racial thing? How does his weapon get to grow with him?
For 1
Magic.
minute, the
Like a
Duragar
spell.
for 1 minute, the Duragar magically increases in size along with anything it's wearing or carrying. It's the same as the enlarged spell that, if somebody enlarged you, your wheelchair would also grow.
Yeah, that's the same reason why their armor just doesn't burst and they take damage.
So he lands. He's gonna land back here. 17 is enough to snap the rope. In this case, he is not using the rifle. He is using the fire lance under the rifle.
Nice.
So that is a 19 at Fargo, which I believe hits.
That hits.
So 24 piercing plus 3 fire. So 27 total. As a lance of flame blasts out from the underside of his rifle.
Ow.
And then for the grand finale, the bats reappear. I need wisdom saves from Dylan and Kyoki.
Not from Farron?
Farron's above it.
Is it magic?
It is.
Counterspell?
Can't see where it's coming from.
God damn it.
Down below the floor to...
You said wisdom spell?
Wisdom save.
Oh, fuck that shit. Nope, I'm using shield, homie.
Shield doesn't work on a saving throw.
Damn it! I should have used roll dice, but I don't know.
I can roll dice for you.
Okay, I deserve this.
Need one from Kyoki?
Hold on, let me...
I'm working on it.
Now you want to use fake dice.
Okay. Sierra, you take 14 necrotic. Kyoki, you take 7.
Okay.
I was hoping to get through this tonight, but doesn't look like we're going to quite make it, so we'll finish the round and then call it, because I know people have places to be in the morning. Farron? You are up in the crow's nest.
Is there a rope I could use to swing to get to the big red guy that just downed Yet?
If you tug the rope that the guy just just broke off the end of, you could probably swing that way. Alternatively, you could run along the yard arm and probably cut a rope that is running along the side, or take one of the rope ladders that runs along the from the you've seen the ships with like the ropes going up the side. You can also take one of those. So, short answer, yes, there are multiple ropes that you could probably take to get to where Gant is.
Okay. From the sounds of it, it sounds like swinging it was theoretically an option.
Yes, you can swing using the rope that you used to get up here, and though it will require an acrobatics check just to make the landing, as the rope is a little shorter than what you started with, so you're going to be basically doing a safe fall.
Well, my intent is to swing over and run the guy through.
Which is fine. I just require an acrobatics check to make sure that you probably will still get to make your attack regardless. The acrobatics check will be more to see how you land.
Sure.
If you use the rope that you used to get up here because it's broken, if you run along the yard arm, if you get a different rope, you won't have to worry about that, but then you'll have to worry about cutting through that rope.
Then I would use up attacks.
Yeah.
Again,
Yeah, I know, action economy.
Yeah.
Okay. You grab the rope that you had up, used to get up here. You kick off the mast and leap into the air, sliding down the rope towards the end of the rope as you come down towards the captain.
Okay.
Make your attack roll.
Okay. I'll reach I'll reach into my clothing, pulling out a I'm not sure of this. Pulling out a weapon that unfolds and sparks, arcing some electricity as it does so, eventually unfolding out into a blade. Okay. Strike one.
Sees you coming and braces with his shield, the first one impacting the buckler.
Okay. Strike two.
You come back around with a backswing. He parries with his blade.
Okay. I'll grip with both hands and flurry of blows is not a Kensai. I won't let.
It has to be unarmed attacks only.
Okay. I'll use my last key point to flurry. Oh, oops. The first is going. The first actually, because I believe I can do this. Let me look at that right quick. Trying to remember if fifth will let me just disarm. I believe it.
It's a maneuver.
Outside of Battlemaster, or are you?
Yeah, there's I think it's under expanded combat maneuvers. There should be a disarm.
Yeah, I'm not seeing expanded combat maneuvers under house rules.
It's under handouts.
Okay. The attacker makes an attack roll opposed by the strength, athletics, or dexterity check.
Yep.
Can I disarm him of his shield, or is it buckler?
The shield. The shield is buckler. It's strapped to his arm. You're not going to get rid of the shield.
Okay. In which case, I'll at least try to disarm him of his weapon.
Okay.
And I'll do that with a kick.
I thought disarm was athletics.
No, it's a creature uses an attack roll, yada yada yada. The attacker makes an attack roll opposed by the target's strength, athletics, or dexterity, acrobatics.
Okay. You kick the sword out of his hand.
Okay.
You said strength or acrobatics, right?
Athletics or acrobatics, yeah.
Yeah, you kick it out of his hand.
If the attacker wins, it does no damage, but they drop the weapon. The attacker has disadvantage on this roll if they're holding an item with two hands, but he's sword and shielding it.
Yep.
Okay. Like you mentioned, it was buckler. The shield itself is bucklered in. What is he wearing? I didn't realize he was wearing plate.
He has a breastplate and as I described previously, he has a breastplate and a trench coat looking, like an overcoat with bits of chain and studded leather all over it.
Okay.
And the buckler.
That will mean nothing. Okay, I'll need to add that to my quick reference list. That the purple circle, that's the bat thing,
That's the
right?
bats, yeah.
Okay. If I were to use shove on Gant, would I be able to estimate where his body would stop, whether it be partially down the stairs or actually into the bat zone?
As I understand a shove maneuver, it normally only works 5 feet, but you are doing it down an incline, so he'd probably stop at the bottom of the steps. You do run a risk of him taking damage for falling down the stairs, though.
Okay.
Which in his current condition would be a failed save. Keep in mind you're also still in the air because I haven't given you the result of your acrobatics check yet. This is as you're coming down from your swing.
Okay. Shit.
Don't worry, mate. I've got an idea.
If an 18 can't hit this bastard... Oh, it's a short... Yeah, the rope was short. The rope is short. You can't do that.
Yeah, it's lost a good chunk of length.
I'll shove him.
Okay.
Nope.
You go to shove, he again like plants with his buckler and like rebuffs you back.
Okay. Let's see how this acrobatic roll actually.
And with the rebuff, you bounce off his buckler, landing prone.
Okay.
And taking a little bit of fall damage due to the height from which you plummeted.
Sure.
No, you can find the prone status for me while I'm rolling that. 6 fall damage, not anything too ridiculous.
No, well.
Or at least not anything too ridiculous for the height from which you came down.
Yeah.
Got it.
One second. No, I used my bonus action to make the sword exist. Okay.
So that brings us to Serena, the last turn of the night.
All right. All right. Here we go. First off, Serana will hop on here, hop onto the railing of the stairs,
okay.
Parkour off it,
right.
And as she's crossing the stair gap, we'll cast Rescue on Gant.
Okay. We'll drag him to her. Gonna need an acrobatics check for the hopping.
Yep.
19, yeah, that's good enough. Rescues 3 mana to drag him to you.
Yep. Specifically, since she's like leaping over the stairs, she'll have him stop at the bottom of the stairs.
Okay.
And Serana will keep going and leap. Going from there. Well, crap. Okay, I can't do... That actually keeps me from doing Mass Healing Word, because I can't break down bonus actions, which is so dumb. It's so dumb, though. Like, I understand some things, but what?
It's a simplicity thing, I'm sure.
Spending an action, she'll take one of Gant's cure wounds and or one of his healing potions and use it on him.
Okay. You roll that healing.
That way, save some magic. Yeah. What would it's 1d8 plus?
If you're using
4?
a cure wounds potion, it's 2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2. Come on, something good.
5 still has you awake.
Still, though, could have been better. Oh. Okay, and that will be it.
Okay. As you hear the sound of a storm getting closer, the sound of battle ringing in your ears, some of you looking rougher than others, you evaluate whether you are up to the task of dealing with these, folklore-y pirate, ghosts, as it were. And we roll credits.
Hoy.
All right.
Good. Doing about as well as I expected when you have a full party.
Thank you.
Hoy.
Didn't even say goodbye, they just dropped.
Oh, then. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you for the game, Chris. That was... Hoy.
I hope you guys feel challenged and not just outright abused.
Always find a challenge.
Leaning more towards like,
Well,
I like a challenge.
I expected you guys to do more focused targeting in that surprise round to thin the ranks before they got their turn.
I feel like I underperformed.
You did a little, but not through any fault of your own. You just had bad dice. It's like your ideas were sound, the dice just didn't back you up.
Hmm.
It's like nothing on here is outside of everyone's to hit range.
Yeah. I'm just glad we do have Sarana, because jeez.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's why I was like, are you guys gonna Jaeger her? Please Jaeger her.
Please do.
It's like you have guys who can do normal healing, but you don't have any AoE healing, which is probably what you're gonna need.
Yep. Right, then I shall get going. Good night, all.
Good night.
Maybe.
No.